Hi again, Tom here from Wheeler Automotive, showing you today it's absolutely stunning 2016 BMW i3, which I think they look amazing. I don't think everyone agrees, but they're such good cars to drive. I like the way they've been put together, using lots of recycled material. I think this one looks great in this sort of two-tone grey and black with the blue accents and the 19-inch diamond cut wheels. Looks really, really smart. It's got a nice spec on it, this one. Got all your usual stuff like nav, Bluetooth, all that kind of stuff. It's also got heated front seats. You can set the climate to come on in the morning so that it's warm when you get in on a cold summer's day. Hopefully you won't have to worry about that for the time being, but there we are. Yeah, really, really nice car. We've got two keys with it. It's had two services, one at BMW and one at an independent. Doesn't need another service for a while. Yeah, all in all, it's in really, really good condition. Let's show you. So, front bumper, and the lights are immaculate. No chips or marks on those. Front bumper corners, pretty much flawless if I'm honest. There's a couple of very fine marks on, they're so fine, I bet the camera can't even pick them up, but being super critical, just little stone chips. There's one there that it might see, yeah, there we go. But otherwise, that corner also, that's a spider. Get off, you little bugger. Yeah, otherwise the corners are spotless, to be fair. The bonnet looks great in the black contrast. This lovely badge is pretty flawless, to be fair. This front flap is for petrol because it's got the range extender, this one. These diamond cut wheels are in really, really good condition. In fact, I'd say this one's pretty much as new. Matching set of Bridgestone tyres. All four of them have got loads of life in them. I'm just looking for a wear indicator. Yeah, it's miles away from the indicator, so loads of life on the tyres. Very, very fine lip on the disc, so loads of life in that. And the pads are really thick as well, so front brakes look good. Onto the driver's door. Glass nice and clear. I can't see any massive marks on it. There's a tiny little, looks like a stone chip there, and another one, just trying to show it, there it is, just here. Try and get the light on it. Otherwise that door's pretty much perfect. The wing mirrors as well, not a mark on them. I love the suicide doors on this. We'll show you that when we go inside, but there's not a mark on that one, or on this rear quarter, or on that glass or anything. It's all really, really straight. It's got the black spoiler, which again is in really good nick. The roof's nice. This rear wheel is in excellent condition, but not quite as good a condition as the front. So there's a tiny mark here, which is probably a bit of corrosion on the clear, and there's a little faint scratch on this bit there. Otherwise, looks really good. The tyre, loads of tread in that. Rear disc doesn't really have a lip on it, so I'd say there's lots of life in that. And I can see a lot of life on the pads as well. So front and rear brakes are good. All four tyres are good. Onto the rear end, which I think looks great. We've got this glass sort of tailgate that the lights hide behind, which I just think just looks really good. All in all, the rear is really clean. Again, you've got, like on most cars I sell, you've got these standard sort of scratches where stuff goes in and out of the boot. Pretty big boot actually for what is quite a small car really. It's a tall car, so it's quite roomy inside, but it's meant for city driving, that's for sure. Yeah, there's just a few of these little marks on here, but the boot's really nice and clean, no stains to the carpets. The car's never been smoked in. Doesn't have any weird smells in there, it smells really good. Round to the near side, and we've got a repeat of the other side. To be fair, there's excuse me, there's no marks on this quarter. That disc is the same as the other side. Pads are nice and thick, tyres the same. This alloy is excellent. Yeah, there's not really any marks on that one, so yeah, that's really good. The rear suicide door here, there's a little mark just there, which isn't rubbing off, so it's probably just where it's been touched by another car door. There's a little car park door ding up there on this front passenger side, and there's a tiny little scratch, just it's quite faint, but it is there, so I'll show you. There's a bit of watermark there, but wing mirror, no marks on it, perfect. Front wing the same. Yeah, the car just looks fantastic. This last alloy is as good as the other side. Looks like it's been freshly cut. Yeah, discs and pads, same as the other side too. So externally, absolutely superb. I'll show you inside. I love the interior of these. So it's got these grey and blue cloth seats, and it's got these superb suicide doors. How good is that? And it would be really handy. I don't have kids, but if you did, it's got a little handle up here, you can pop that forward, and you've got loads of room to you could put a child in its seat there. It's got 2 sets of isofix points. The rear's really tidy, no marks to the seats really. Yeah, this front passenger seat as well, it's in excellent condition. I love these sills because this is, you can see the weave of I'm guessing that's carbon, and that's like the tub, and they've not painted over it, and I think that's amazing. It just looks really cool. These door cards are pretty cool as well, and so is the back of the dash, because this is the recycled material that they've made it out of, which I just think looks great with this grey fabric on it as well. Yeah, really tidy on this side. I'll go around the other side as well. So same story this side too. You also have the suicide door here as well. In this seat you've got the same handle up there, give you a bit more access. I mean, like, it's just so much room to get in and out. Amazing. Carpets are lovely and clean. Yeah, really good condition. Close that up and I'll start it. Well, I'll turn it on, I think is probably the right phrase. So it's keyless go. You just turn that up there, turn the radio off. So we've got, let's have a look here, we've got a full tank of petrol which is giving us 69 miles, and we've got just under 3/4 of a battery charge, which is giving us 45. Now interestingly, if we change down to Eco Pro, that gives us more range, so it will limit the top speed to 75 miles an hour. So we've now got 50 miles on battery and 76 if the battery runs out and we kick in the petrol. So that's pretty good, really. Got this nice multifunction wheel. That's the gear selector up on the right there. It's got auto lights. Let me show you down there. Got this really futuristic dash. At the minute we've got it on the nav, but it's yeah, very standard affair BMW, with all the normal stuff you would find. Heated seats, as I mentioned earlier, which is quite a rare option on one of these. Yeah, it's all really nice and clean in here, nice and tidy. That's the iDrive system down there, and they're actually quite quick. They're quicker than I expected them to be, but obviously if you do give it the beans, then the battery depletes quite quickly. Got electric front windows there as well, but on the whole, this is a really, really nice car. One that I'll be better turn it off again. I'll be sad to see go. Yeah, there it is, our 2016 BMW i3.